I've noticed a trend in my life where I get the majority of my news through social media. Therefore, I'm not seeking out individual news sites. I was curious to see if this is a phenomenon in other people's lives too, and how they feel it's affecting journalistic news as a whole. Do you use social media to get your news?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I use Facebook and Google News.
I have a lot of friends who post on Facebook, so Facebook, Instagram has a couple cool things, and Twitter.
I would say Google News is, I'm not sure if that's social media, but I do use it as a primary source, and Facebook is also a good source for me.
I then branched into harder questions. Did seeing people's opinions on the news on social media affect their own?
Other people's opinions, when they post it on Facebook, I'm not too concerned with. Like, there's a few people who I really care about, who I trust, and their opinions. I'd be a lot more willing to engage in conversation. But overall, I don't think comments really affect my opinion.
Sometimes I will read the comment section just to see how people are reacting, or to see if how I'm anticipating people react is true. And if people have a good enough, compelling enough argument, I'll take it into consideration.
Lastly, as a journalist, I wondered if people thought that getting their news from social media had an impact on major news outlets.
I think that it hurts people's perception of news sources because, like, a lot of people just don't fact check and try to find the source in a lot of things. So not so much the integrity of the news source itself, but like people's perception, I guess, was my take on it.
Oftentimes I find articles from those major news sources on Facebook. Like, I'll find BBC articles, I'll find NBC articles, NPR, and I know how to sift through, like, credible news sources from non-credible, so I guess as long as you have a certain news literacy, it's alright to use social media platforms to